Hi, in this lecture I will discuss about MVC. What is MVC? MVC simply means model, view and controller. What is model? Model actually works with database. It runs the operations. For example, select, insert, update, delete, etc. on database. And model communicate with the controller. When a controller requests for any data to model, then the model supplies that data. What is view? A view is that section which represents the data. Normally, HTML and CSS codes are generated in view and the end user just sees that part. What is controller? A controller receives the input from the user, then process the request and check the request, then get data from the model if needed, and then it passes the information to the view to represent it in front of the users. This is a simple controller view model structure I am going to discuss you so that you can understand it very easily. Suppose this is a user and the system is a Facebook system. A user wants to log into the Facebook. What happens? When a user gives the password and email address in order to log in to his Facebook account, then a request is sent to controller. When the controller receives the information, then the controller passes the data to the model to check if the password and email exists or not. The model then sends the saved data to the controller. After getting data from model, then the controller checks if the user input data and the sent data by model matches. If those match, then the controller thinks it is okay and the user is a valid user. Then the controller sends the data to the view and represents the dashboard in front of user. But if the controller checks the data and it is wrong, then the controller again sends the login view data to the user. So instead of seeing the dashboard, user get the login page again and see an error message. So this is the system how MVC works. What are the benefits of MVC? Using the MVC, you can easily organize the large size web application. If you use MVC on your application, this will be very customizable and you can modify and change this application after many years very easily. If you use MVC, you can develop any application very faster. If you use MVC, then it will be easy for you to maintain the application. The MVC returns the data without formatting. What is the meaning of it? If you use MVC, then you are getting model, view and controller data separately. Suppose you want to change the complete front end of your application. As the front end normally stays in the view section, so you can easily change the view files and the total layout will be changed. You do not need to touch the model or controller. As Laravel is using MVC, you can easily set up your route. So you can easily create SEO friendly URLs. So it will be very helpful to create an SEO friendly web application. I hope you have understood all about the MVC in short. I think it will help you a lot. Thank you.